Hey everybody, this is Big Bear. I'd like to take just a minute. I've been really having this idea run through my head about I posted on it the other day in the Be Smart Facebook group about doing a big event and just something like I referred to it as like Woodstock for beekeepers. A conference it's not just not a conference, it's more than a conference. What I have in mind is an idea to just make this experience. We have a lot of attention with in the media focused on positive attention, trying to do better for the environment, for the bees specifically. We got people focused on trying to help bees do better. And of course, one of the best ways to help bees do better is to help beekeepers do better. The more educated, knowledgeable, skilled, experienced beekeepers we have, the better job they're going to be able to do to take care of bees the right way. And when I say the right way, I mean keeping them healthy, keeping them alive. And I'm conferences and classes and all that are great. I love them. But even more than that, I believe that time is perfect for an experience opportunity. And this is what I'm looking for. It goes beyond having presentations and classes and whatnot. I have this mental image of doing, I think I talked to one of the other Be Smart guys, one of the Bee Hooligans, Yappy, about this. I'm just kicking around ideas, by the way. I don't have any firm plans yet. I'm just trying to run ideas by people to kind of help fine-tune my own ideas. So it's not like I've got any plans in the books or anything on paper yet. Just something that's kind of formulating, like percolating in my mind like a big coffee maker up in here somewhere. I don't know. But I want to make this experience happen. And it doesn't have to be like an every year thing, but I'm thinking almost like once every 4 years, give it time to build in between and get some people who are really excited and people who are really passionate about working with bees and doing things that, even if not directly involved with bees, but indirectly, people who are mead makers and people who are gardeners and growers. We can have, scientific people who are just out there doing what they can to find out the next, crucial information or following a path of information, and they can do stuff. But I want to create these experiences that's like I think I referred to it as like a 10-ring circus in a conference in a campground. I mean, I don't know if this articulates what I'm thinking of well enough or not. But it goes beyond a class. It goes beyond a convention. It goes beyond any of those kind of things. It's all that, but it's more, because when you have that experience, you can say, I was there. It was live. I was part of that experience. It helps to reinforce the things that we learned while we were there. We watched a demonstration, Big Bear did a demonstration on, I don't know, I could do a demonstration, whatever. I could invite people, so I could invite the other Be Smart Bee Hooligans, and if they have the time and opportunity, they could come and do their own presentations or demonstrations. And it's all live, there's nothing rehearsed, really, nothing, a live bee removal demonstration or a presentation on managing colonies that have just been taken out of a, live bee removal situation. How do we do live splits, bee lining, and not just talking about it and discussing it, but actually doing it, getting out there and being part of that. That's what I want to do. I don't know if I'm getting this out across right. It's still, like I said, just bubbling in my head. And I have this idea, and I've been bouncing the idea off guys. I bounced it off of Yappy. I bounced it off some local guys here. I bounced it off Anthony G. I think I've even already kind of, I'm getting around to everybody. I bounced it across to the rest of the Bee crew online on we have our own little kind of Be Smart crew group things, and I've bounced it out there. It's just trying to get idea, and I want to bounce it off of you. I want your feedback. Do you want to do something like this? I mean, I could sit here and want to put something like this on all day long, but if nobody wants to come and participate in an event like this, there's no point. So beyond me wanting to provide this experience and bring other creative, passionate bee folk to do things that are going to not just be informational and educational, but they're going to be fun and interesting and live. I want you there. And I want to know what's going to bring you there. What's going to make it worth your while to come 100 miles, 500 miles, 1,000 miles. What's going to make you want to be part of that experience? I want it to be that big of a thing. So I call it Woodstock for beekeepers. I don't know any other way to express it right now beyond that. But I want you to think about it. I want to hear your feedback on this. Post it in the comments or whatever. However you want to go about letting me know, is this kind of thing, you think people yourself want to participate in? Would you look forward to this? Just kind of, like I said, get a little bit off of my mind. It's just kind of something to get out there and something to think about and see if it's just me, or is it really time we can go ahead and take that next big step and really go just gangbusters with the whole bees and beekeeping and the whole thing. And I want Be Smart to be right there and bringing that to people if we can, if there's a call for that. So, all right, folks. Well, that's what I had for this moment. It just was on my mind, and I wanted to kick that out there and run it by you. And who knows, maybe we'll do something like that someday. It kind of depends on you and depends on some of the other people I can pull together to maybe pull something like that off. The more demand from you, the more likely I can get other people who want to pull it off, put it together. Who knows? Maybe you'll be one of the people to come help put it together. That's possible. I'm open to all kinds of possibilities. Let me know, folks. Y'all have a good one. Be smart.